We now have our second panel of speakers. Don't worry if it's a lot. Today is all about information. Tomorrow it's much more about discussions at your table. This panel is going to work a bit differently than the first one, compared to the first one, so I'm just going to explain that. So this panel is going to talk about some of the overarching ethical considerations around how to tackle climate change. And it's going to start with Chris Stark, who you saw earlier, introducing the themes that the panel is going to address. And Chris is going to talk for maybe about 10 minutes, something like that. Yeah, 8 to 10 minutes. And then each of the other speakers are going to give you their personal opinion or their organisation's opinion on the themes that Chris has introduced. And they're each going to talk for just 5 minutes. So other things about this are similar to last time. So on your tables, you still have your yellow and red cards. Do use them. Remember, if you're thinking something's unclear, chances are there's at least 10 people in the room thinking it's unclear too. So if you hold up a yellow card, it means you think the speaker's going too fast and the speaker will slow down, please. If you hold up a red card, it means the speaker's been unclear and the speaker will stop, re-explain the last point they made, and then carry on, maybe slow down a little bit. Because the speakers are only talking for a short amount of time, we're going to stop after every other speaker to write down questions rather than after each speaker. But if you want to jot down questions you'd like to ask as we go along, please do. Similar to the first panel, we are going to live stream these presentations and we're also recording them. So we're going to put these talks on the website so that you can see them afterwards if you want to. Only a couple of these speakers are using slides, but where they do use slides, we'll be putting them on the website for you to access afterwards too. If you don't have internet access and want copies of the slides, you can tell us and we will post them to you. There are also some copies of slides, just a few, on your table. So if you really want one to look at now, do let your table facilitator know. And with that, I will introduce our first speaker, Chris Stark.